name is Leonard Munson, the nomadic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. Welcome to Water Signs Thursday from March the 19th to April the 2nd, 2026. Pisces. I would like to wish all the Pisces a happy solar return. I'd like to wish you health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and especially love for yourself. So now you're in your first house of self. This is a new beginning for you. This is your birth. This is your solar return. This is your new year, starting out with a new year. All the possibilities are there. So in the first 56 days, go out and ask for what you want, because you have the power, and people will be more than welcome to assist you if you're going to do the work. If you're going to be lazy and think that the world owes you something, it's not going to work. Okay? Now the sun is in Pisces. Pisces represents your intuitiveness, your psychic ability. It represents your fantasies, your illusions. It also represents your fears, your doubt, your brain fog, deceptions, and lies. Pisces is dreamy, and they just deal with emotions. They react to everything emotion, like all the water signs. Your ruling planet is Neptune. It's also in Pisces. All right? So there is you're not trusting your intuition, because Pisces is the end of the zodiac. It's the combination of all the signs combined in it. It's the end and the oldest part of the zodiac. And Aries is the beginning. So this is the time to release, end things, letting go things that no longer serve your highest purpose emotionally. Because when you react to things emotionally, it affects your physical being. Okay? Now, on the 19th, we will have a new moon. Only time you have a new moon when the sun and moon is in the same sign. This is a new beginning. Also, you are now aware of these secret enemies that was pretending to be supporting you and on your side, but at the same time doing things behind your back to sabotage your progress and forward movement. Mercury's in Pisces, retrograding. Mercury will be in Pisces until the 20th of March. So we have the new moon on the 19th. Mercury will go direct on the 20th. When a planet's retrograding, it's reviewing when it was going direct. And whatever decisions you made then, you are seeing those mistakes and correcting them. Now, when a planet goes retrograde, there's a post-retrograde period, and there's the pre-retrograde period and a post-retrograde period. The post-retrograde period represents a 2 weeks emotion of slowing things down with other sign that Mercury is in. That was going to start to affect. Now, Mercury was all forms of communication, transportation, electronics, computers, short distance traveling, siblings, mechanical things, investigation, research, writing, publishing, speaking, education, and advertisement. So do not buy any electronics. Do not buy any computers, telephone, television. Do not buy any cars. Do not start anything new when Mercury is retrograde. You can start anything that you have started off prior to that retrograding date, which was on the 26th of February, 2026. And sign no documents, make no agreement, anything new. Now, if you have to start something and you want to make an adjustment to it, that's fine. Now, we're going to have the new moon on the 19th and Mercury going direct on the 20th. Then we have the post-shadow period. The post-shadow period is again a 2-week period. And when we have this post-shadow period, it indicates that each day it builds up speed. And when it builds up speed, it's unraveling any delays or problems that you were having. So if you can wait until April the 9th, well, it will be at full speed. To start anything new, that's fine. Remember, new moon is a 2-week period, and the full moon is a 2-week period. And these adjustments need to be made with Venus and Aries. You got to come up with a strategy. You got to come up with a foundation. No more quick thinking. You got to have a plan to move from one spot to another. In love, finances, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. Some of your energy has been siphoned because you have been around a lot of psychic vampires or people who have the argons of this material world, which is the demiurge, attached to your horrific field. Also, they've been putting doubts in your mind or thoughts that's not yours. So when you get thoughts that's not yours, that is the argon going to keep you in this doubt, fear, shame, and everything so they can feed off of you. So you got to put your both hands on your chest, particularly your heart, because your heart is not just a pump. It is the source of being connected to the spark of the monad. The monad. And then you got to and so that's the recognition. Then you got to have synchronization with the breathing. And then awareness will come and you can state what you want. And the answer will come to you. Now, Jupiter in Cancer, Pisces, it deals with issues that have to connect with your roots, your foundation, your home, your family, security, and women in your life. Saturn in Aries, you got to come up with a strategy. No more quick thinking, no. You got to have a strategy to move forward and have it in a foundation. And when you do this, you'll come out of this thing that's been bothering you for quite a while that's going to bring you freedom and independence. And these are the lessons, Pisces, that you need to know with the North Node in the moon, the North Node in Pisces. Now we have a stellium. A stellium is when we have more than one sign, and we have more than one planet in that sign. So we have the sun in Pisces, we have a new moon, we have Mars in Pisces, we have the North Node in Pisces, and Neptune in Pisces. Neptune, you got to face these fears and doubts and anxiety and shame and all this stuff. This is what the demiurge, the material world, wants to keep you in. And with argons can keep feeding off of you. Once you are recognized that you are a spark of the divine, of the prana, which is the monad, which is pure consciousness. You don't have to bow and worship this. This has been before creation. This is before anything. And then with Lilith and Sagittarius, you can come out of that box that society had put you in. You can be more adventure and be yourself. The main thing is be your authentic self. Stop being the victim. Stop being the wounded warrior. Stop thinking in negative and in flight to fight. Become the survivor and thinking positive and see your manifestation coming to be. All right, Pisces?